I take this opportunity to welcome you to our YouTube channel, Innovative Teaching and Learning. We are a group of individuals that have come together to share ideas regarding innovative teaching methods, career guidance, and all those general ideas about the teaching in our country, Uganda especially. We have realized that a number of times that our learners in our different schools are tired, bored, and stressed with learning. And that also explains a number of reasons why most of them have dropped out of school. Maybe it could be a number of things. For example, how do we teach them? How do we encourage them in class? Are they prepared? What kind of orientation did they get? What do they see at the end of the tunnel? What are they studying for? How do we direct them during these lessons? So all those can contribute into the way the child feels while at school. That means that if we really have to have our learners engaged and we have purposeful learning, we have to devise means on how we are going to improve to help our learners and as teachers to be able to impart the skills and knowledge that we want to see our children, our learners, our pupils have at the end of the course. Many of us in the teaching and learning have always all along been using those traditional methods. So we would think that at this time, everybody should come on board and embrace these new innovative teaching methods. The traditional methods of teaching basically require that measures how much knowledge an instructor, a teacher, a lecturer, facilitator passes on to the learner. But this is not what should be the basic. The basic is after you imparting these knowledges, you've taught this learner what should she use the knowledge to do. What should we see after acquiring that knowledge this learner doing because he or she possesses this kind of knowledge. So we want to see learners after acquiring this knowledge. We see tangible or skills that we see that this child has been equipped with these skills, she demonstrates them, she's able to do certain things on her own using the knowledge. But what have we seen a number of times that our students, our graduates that come out, they have very good papers. But if you ask that child, that student, that graduate, that paper, that degree that you have, what can you do? He may not be in a position to explain because he just mastered. So I think majority of you will agree with me that most of our learners, especially I will take an example in secondary schools, they do a lot of memorization. So these learners will just read to reproduce what they have read, but there is no understanding. So I think the way to go is to teach our learners in a way that will develop their creativity, critical thinking, and then problem solving. If we can have learners at the end that are able to demonstrate, to bring out the skills from the knowledge that they have got, I think then we shall be proud to say learning has taken place. Now, a number of times, most of teachers blame learners. All the time the blame goes to the learners, that these students don't work hard. But maybe it could be the way how we teach them. What methods do we employ? So in the long run, these students get bored with the same thing in the same classroom, okay? So they really feel that they must be exposed. They must be allowed to do certain tasks. They must come up with their own ideas. So it is a responsibility of the teacher to see his classroom and create other situations that compel these learners to bring out their bests in groups, in presentation, in doing a lot of research, and that is the way to go. So we shall be sharing a lot here, and we believe that we shall be glad you to join us, to share experiences, your ideas, your suggestions, so that at the end we can help one another and we really promote our education sector, and we get proud of the products that we get. We see our children becoming what they want, and we see results, internet results come. Thank you so much. We hope you shall be on board.